2 to 4.
It's the news no one wants to hear.
I don't need a specific date, but when approximately?
December 1. I can't forget that. It takes a lot to digest that information. There was a lot of crying.
A doctor diagnosed Roger Kaplinger with pancreatic cancer.
Things happen for a reason. I think the good Lord is trying to teach me patience. I don't know if it's working, Lance.
As the Brewers' director of medical operations, Kaplinger cares for others. Now Roger needs care himself.
Mr. Antanasio called me. We'll take you wherever you need to go. After doing a lot of research, I said, Mr. Antanasio, we don't need to go anywhere. We need to stay right here.
Right here, near family and friends. Brewers manager Craig Counsell has known him for a decade and a half.
I think all of our reactions is why, and I mean, I think that's the first thing that comes to your head. The second thing that comes to your head is he's in it for the fight of his life.
Helping him in that fight is Dr. Doug Evans. He is leading a team of physicians at Froedtert and the Medical College of Wisconsin.
Patients receive the best available chemotherapy and radiation. And then on top of that, we put the anti-stem cell therapy. So really neat, a trial that this particular trial only available in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
While a lot of his care rests on medicine, Dr. Evans says Kaplinger's drive to beat cancer is equally critical.
The attitude is tremendously important. I think support is tremendously important.
While Roger is getting top-notch care away from Miller Park,
I'm just talking about your weight, fluctuates.
His Brewers family, like Mr. Baseball, Bob Uecker, stop by to brighten his spirit. On field, Brewers manager Craig Counsell leads the charge by wearing a wristband that has Battle Ready on one side and We've Got This on the other.
One of the things he notices is when you go out there to argue with an umpire, he sees that wristband right away. That inspires him.
Well, I know, and I don't. It's not my favorite thing to do, and I don't like seeing the vein pop out in my neck either. If it's giving him a laugh, I'll go out there tonight for him.
The sports analogy is appropriate for Roger.
The good Lord has dealt me this card. He's thrown me a curveball. So I have two choices. I either hit it or I take it. And no one wants to take a curveball because when you get a hanging curveball, you want to crush that ball.
An incredible attitude as he figures out how to spend these extra innings.
How am I playing my extra innings? Wow, that's a good question. If I can touch another 50-year-old man or woman that could potentially have a curable outcome, then that's a bonus.